Hi everybody! Happy Glow music video release day! The video is going live in not long. Craziness. Yeah, sorry, it took me a second. My computer is ancient right now. It takes forever, but I'm here. What's going on? I'm so excited for you to see this video. It is a very special one. Hi, hello Alex. Hi Mom. Hi Auntie Tracy. Is everything working okay? Does it sound good? Does it look good? Oh no. I'm not seeing any chat. Are you guys talking to me? Anyway, maybe I'll... Okay, cool. There's a slight echo. No, not again. That's okay. Thank you. Good morning. Nice to see you too. So, this video... Okay, cool. Awesome. This video is super special. It is the more poetic take on the story. If you watch the lyric video, that was a very personal look into the lyrics for me. But this is more of a movie-like version of it, and we had a beautiful time shooting it. My mom came out to shoot it with me, and it was, ironically, coincidentally, I didn't have any idea that it was about to be filmed on a hill called Angel's Point at sunset, which was very emotional to perform and think about the story of Julian and people I have lost, and how they are still with us and how we keep them with us throughout our life. So I think that the emotions of all of that being up there at Angel's Point were very, very present as I was performing. And I hope that you can see that. It's a very raw, human, natural video about simple elements of beauty, and it's just very heartfelt and warm, and that's everything that I wanted it to be. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can feel that and relate to it and maybe put your own story. It was touching and beautiful that day. It was. Does anyone have any questions? This is the first video I shot with a different director than my last 4 videos. So we went a different direction just because of the storyline of this song. I was very determined to have somebody work on the project that would capture the emotion the way that I wrote the song, and because it was so personal to me, I just wanted it to be very natural. We worked with Gus Black on this video, and he did such a beautiful job. I'm such a fan of his work and his videos. Thanks for your patience on getting this video out. I know the song came out a little while ago, but it is exciting to have a video come out a little later and feel like the song isn't just over the week that you put it out, you know? A release cycle can be very interesting in that way. But it is cool to see people listening to the story again with fresh ears, and hopefully the video will open it up to a new place for you to be able to relate to it, and the visual aspect will allow you to feel it a little differently. I love that about videos. I styled this video with my mom. That was really fun. We went thrifting around LA the day before the shoot. I'm wearing the sweater right now. It's in one of the scenes in the video, so. Who's here? Say hello. I see new people entering. If you didn't know, with this song, it was produced by Greg Wells again. But this one was really, really simple. The only thing he added was piano, because he felt that when he added the piano part, it felt like a conversation between Julian and I, and like it was just like me in the room singing my song to him, and he didn't want anything to get in the way of the story, and I really admire that about the way he approached this. And it just added so much meaning to the piano part. Feel free to ask me anything in the chat. It's gorgeous in LA today. This is my salted mocha oat milk latte. The most LA possible order I could have. I am really excited for you guys to see this. I think it's a different side of me that you haven't seen yet, and definitely is my most meaningful, heartfelt piece yet, visually, sonically. I told Gus the story of the song and what it meant to me. I sent him my artwork and my mood boards, and we hopped on a phone call, and he told me his idea, and then I told him my idea, and then he came back with a treatment that was the mesh of both, and it was this treatment, and I was just like, you nailed it. Especially about we had an agreement as far as how the little things in life are where you find the beauty in the subtleties, and that's what I think he nailed so much about this video. It's just so much about the subtleties and the emotions, not just beauty, but the heaviness and reflection and introspection. Like, that is all in the subtleties. And he knew the little boy that was casted in the video, and I just felt the second he sent me his photo that he was perfect for the role. He's wearing a Batman costume, and that just struck me as a sign, because we have footage of Julian with Batman costume. So I'm excited for you to see him, that little actor in the video. He's amazing. Yeah, that's kind of how so I took my real story, I sent Gus the lyric video as well, so he could pull inspiration from Julian and from the story of him and I, and the real life bones of it, and turn it into something that was a bit more but that was more poetic, that was more cinematic and open to the listener. As I write the words, do I visualize the story? Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of the times I'm pulling from a real story, so I'm going into my memories to write the words. And especially with this song, like I didn't think about writing this song. I just wrote it as a response to a friend who was writing a song with me and saw my stars and told me that they were sad, and I just wanted to tell him the story of how I found the beauty in them and how I learned to look at them with mixed emotions, but in to see the silver lining in what they mean to me. It is a sad story. It is a sad topic and a sad story, but to know that he was in my life and to have that memory, that no matter, like, as long as I'm here, I'm going to have that. I'm going to know that he was in my life. To have something that symbolizes that and reminds me of that, and to learn to see the love in that is what this story is about. And so when I wrote the song, visually, that's what I was pulling from, like that whole experience. So I was visualizing the truth. Others, I mean, there are other songs that are more metaphorical or from a wider topic, where then I have a little bit more space to visualize a different story, but this was so honest that it just came out like that. Thank you so much, Mistress Pizza. I love that. Hello, Mistress Pizza. I love pizza. Where's everybody at? Seattle, Chicago. Hi. I've never been to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago so badly. I'm hoping I will get dragged onto a tour that lands me in a place to see Chicago. If there's any questions you guys have about the lyric, about who was on the team? Veronica, my hair and makeup artist. She's amazing. I love her. She was on this. She was on Still Recovering as well, and the album art. Mom, me, my friend Katie Crone took all the behind the scenes photos that you've been seeing on my Instagram and Facebook, and she is the best. When we went up to, this is a funny story, when we went up to Angel's Point, we were quite literally chasing the sun, and the sun was going down, and we were just like, we gotta be up the hill, we gotta be up the hill. And we had to climb up like a dirt path to get to the spot, and everyone's like, the crew was running with the camera, and we weren't prepared to hike, and Katie tripped on the hill. My mom, we were all like, what's going on, taking our time, but also knowing that we had to make it to capture the sun. And luckily we did. We got the footage, but it was serious drama. Hi, Auntie Jackie. I'm so happy you're here. I love you too. Anyway, if you haven't seen the lyric video as well, please take the time to take a look after the official video comes out so you can see the real story. And memories of Julian, who inspired this beautiful song. I, I, I think it's really cool to see how the two videos go together. And also in the about me section, in the description of both videos, there is a link if you would like to support cancer research. All the funds go to the right place. So please, if you are inspired by this video and this song, anything we can do to help, that's the place to go. Oh, LA. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Somebody asked me another question. The funny thing is, like, usually when I'm writing songs, for me, the music tends to come first, but with this song, it was completely words. Like, I had the guitar, but the melody, like, I have voice memos of me just talking the lyrics, because it was just what I wanted to say. Which I think is very interesting, because a lot of my other songs were so melody first, and then I found the words, and with this one, it was so, like, this needs to be said, this is the order it needs to be said, this is the story. And then I found the melody the longer that I said that story. I think you can kind of feel that when you listen, in a way. My favorite part of the song is the bridge, because it's like such a extended emotive section where everything else is kind of like I'm talking to you, and then all of a sudden you really feel the push and pull of emotion in me realizing what the stars glowing symbolized, as far as like me seeing it as a symbol of Julian and people I've lost still being with me. Do I write my melodies with stream of consciousness singing? I do. Sometimes. Sometimes I use the guitar or the piano to find the melody, but definitely a lot of times I have a progression that I'll play and just kind of sing whatever over it until I find the melody. Hi everybody! Yeah, there's so many people in here. Yeah, I think that's super interesting, you know. I've been reading this book by Quincy Jones with his 12 creative like advice for creatives. It's like 12 chapters of his advice, and one of them talks about conscious, like writing from stream of consciousness and allowing it to take you out of a block, just kind of singing or writing down things that don't even make sense to try and figure it out. And I think that is something that I do and try to do, because you're only in so much control of what you write, you know? 7 minutes. I always get super, like, my mind's in a million places on video release days. There's so much to do, but also, like, the process of making a video, it's like I think back to when I wrote the song, to when I released the song, to when I visualized the artwork, to visualizing the video, to visualizing this release, and everything to being here. So thank you so much if you've been here for all of that. If you found me through this song, I really, really, really appreciate you being here on the journey and supporting my music. even just showing up here to chat with me about it and take the time in your day to hear about the process means a lot. So thank you. Okay. 5 minutes. Almost. I'm jumping it. 6 minutes. We have any last questions before it starts? Oh, I have another funny moment of filming. I didn't realize how much I blink until we filmed this video. Gus kept being like, no blinks. Watch the blinks. No blinks. No blinky blinks. And I'm just sitting here like, I see iPhone footage of me on camera and I'm just like, so many blinks. But not in the actual video because Gus made it a point to get the right takes. And now I'm just hyper aware of blinking. I see music videos and I'm like, look, they're not blinking. Who knew? Nobody blinks in music videos. Well, I hope you guys love this video. Let me know in the comments of the video what you think. And if you love it, please share it with a friend. Any new people who can watch it and hear the song and get it to whoever needs to hear it helps. My favorite part about releasing songs like this is seeing it reach people in the ways that they can find themselves in it. I got a message from a nurse on Instagram who really related to the song, and I can't even imagine to be in that, to hear the song and to be in that place. Things like that. Or just so many different situations and stories. Oh, thank you. I can't wait for you to see it. Alright, there's gonna be a countdown in 1 minute. So this is my last moment of telling you that I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm so happy that you're here to watch this video. I'm very proud of it. And I hope that it moves you and touches you. Yay! My favorite part of the video, there's a moment when the little boy looks between a pair of legs, and it's adorable. A lot of moments of innocence like that that warm my heart and break it at the same time. Thank you. I love you all. Alright, let's go count down, okay? Bye! See you soon.